Don't expect to see happen. This happened in Norfolk, Virginia. 10 Navy helicopters damaged in a sudden storm with winds up to 60 miles per hour. Look at that. Some of the helicopters flipped over, others with unrepairable damage. Total damages here, roughly $2.5 million. So joining me now is retired Army General William Inyart. General, thank you so much for being here with us.
Pleasure to be with you tonight, Nichole.
These pictures, are pretty unbelievable. We reported that a Navy jet was blown off an aircraft carrier just a few weeks ago. Now these helicopters damaged by wind. We like to think we have the most advanced military in the world. So how and why is this happening?
Well, let's take a look at the Navy aircraft carrier episode. This is big news because it happens so rarely. The last time we had an aircraft blown off a carrier was 27 years ago, 1995. And when you look at that ship's about 3 football fields long, and you see dozens of aircraft parked on that thing. The fact that we have so few accidents is amazing and a tribute to the great Navy personnel who operate those things. I think these weather episodes, and this was a weather episode, we're going to have to pay more and more attention. The military, just like the civilian world, is going to have to adapt to climate change. Scott Air Force Base here in southern Illinois, right outside St. Louis, was closed for the last 2 days down to mission essential personnel because of the incredible rainfalls and the flooding that we had here.
Right.
The heaviest rain that's ever been recorded in the St. Louis region. So weather is definitely having an impact on our military operations.
Well, so the Navy is saying that those strong wind gusts hit the base about 12 minutes after the warning, and that most of the crew were actually in the middle of a shift change. So was this possibly just a perfect storm, for lack of a better word, of events here?
Well, it may well have been. The Navy's investigating it. A couple of the questions I'd want to know would be, when were the meteorologists aware of how bad this storm was, and how long did it take them to get that information down to the flight line? Flight crews pay a whole lot of attention to the weather. They have to. And so that's why they have so many meteorologists in the air services. So that's an important question to answer. And one of the good things we need to look at about this accident is there was no one seriously injured or killed in this. Had those crews been out there in the middle of that storm trying to tie those aircraft down in those kinds of winds, someone certainly would have been killed or injured. So it may have been a blessing in disguise.
Absolutely,
we certainly don't want to see aircraft damaged, but no one was killed.
And you touched on a very important point. I do want to note there were no injuries reported, certainly no deaths, which is obviously very good news. General William Inyart, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Nichole. It's a pleasure to be with you as always.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.